A warm welcome to Conceptual Maths. Hi, I'm Shreya, and today we are going to start the chapter Real Numbers. And this topic will be on exercise 1.1, and this is a part 3 of this series of exercise 1.1. So let's begin. In today's exercise topic, and in this video, we are going to show how to solve question number 4. That is, use Euclid's division lemma to show that a square of a positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1 or for some integer m. Now we have to show that square of any positive integer, it can be odd or even, it is a integer and which is positive, but we have to show that the square of that positive integer is of the form 3m and 3m plus 1. A little hint is given in the question. The hint says that let x be a positive integer and it is of the form 3q plus 1 and 3q plus 2. Now square each of these and show that it can be rewritten in the form 3m and 3m plus 1. So let us see how to solve this sum. Now we have to use Euclid's division lemma. In Euclid's division lemma, it says that we have to choose two integers. Here are the two integers. The integers are a and b. For these two integers, there exists a unique q and unique r, for which a is equals to bq plus r is the statement that happens. Now there is a restriction for r. The restriction is 0 less equals to r less b. In our question, we have to express it in 3m or 3m plus 1. The square of that number, we have to express it in 3m and 3m plus 1. So here you can see that the number 3 is with an integer m and it is expressed similar to the expression a is equals to bq plus r. So here we are going to take the value of b as 3. So let the positive integer be a and the b equals to 3. So our equation transforms to a is equals to 3q plus r. The restriction changes from this to this. That means 0 less equals to r less 3. So our value of a are 3q plus 1 and 3q plus 2. When r is equals to 0, we have 3q. When r is equals to 1, we have 3q plus 1. And when r is equals to 2, we have 3q plus 2. Now we have to show that a square is equals to either 3m or 3m plus 1. So let us see how to do this sum, the second part. Now in these three columns, you will be able to see that if r is equals to 0, if r is equals to 1 and if r is equals to 2. 3 columns and 3 perspectives we are getting. When r is equals to 0, our equation is a is equals to 3q, just like the one I have said before. When r is equals to 1, we have the equation 3q plus 1. When r is equals to 2, we have 3q plus 2. Now in question says square of any positive integer. So we have to square the integer a. So squaring cannot be done on one side and we cannot leave the other side just like that. So we have to square both the sides. So a square, and on our right hand side we will write 3q whole square. Now 3q whole square is 9 square. We have to express, always remember, we have to express in 3m or 3m plus 1. So in this expression we have to find. So from 3q square, let us bring the 3 outside and in bracket we will write 3q square. So 3 into 3 is 9. We are taking 3 out and in the bracket we are taking 3q square. So 3q square can be written as m. So you can see our expression a square is written as 3m, where m is equals to 3q square. So our expression 3m is matching that the square of a positive integer is of 3m. Let us find out that it is of 3m plus 1. Now our second condition where r is equals to 1 is the middle column. Here squaring on both sides we will get a square 3q plus 1 whole square. Now this is a square formula, so you must remember a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So we are using the formula over here. The left hand side will always be a square and a square. Right hand side will change from a 3q plus 1 whole square to a square, that is 3q square plus 1 square plus 2 into 3q. So we are getting 9q square plus 6q plus 1. Now we have already achieved the plus 1 form. You can see we have already achieved the plus 1 form. So now from this part let us take 3 common, because we have 3m plus 1. So let us take 3 common, and from the first two numbers we can write in the bracket 3q square plus 2q. Let plus 1 be as it is. So plus 1 is remained as it is. In place of 3q square plus 2q we are writing m. So we will get 3m plus 1. So our second condition is also achieved. Now let us see for r is equals to 2. For r is equals to 2 we will have 3q plus 2. We are squaring the right hand side as well as the left hand side. So all the left hand side will be a square, a square, a square, a square and a square. Right hand side we are using this formula again, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So 3q whole square plus 2 square plus 2 into 2 into 3q. So we have 9q square plus 12q plus 4. Now in the last we have plus 4, but we need plus 1, not plus 4. So what we are going to do, we are going to break the number 4 as 3 plus 1. So we are eventually getting plus 1. Now when we have got plus 1, we will take these 3 numbers together now. So the 4 we are breaking it and writing 3 plus 1. From 3 plus 1, the 1 plus 1 is the required equation that we want is already achieved, and 3 comes under the first two terms, so that we can take 3 as common. So now we have 3 common, and we can write 9q square plus 12q plus 3 as 3q square plus 4q plus 1, as we are taking 3 common. In place of this we are writing m. So we got 3m plus 1. So this is how we have achieved that any positive integer can be expressed, square of any positive integer can be expressed as 3m or 3m plus 1. If you are new to my channel and like my content, then please give a like and share this video, and if you like my content then consider subscribing. Thank you.